Howdy, howdy. This is Blue Otter, and today we're playing 2 Point Museum. I kind of want to go back and look because we've spent a lot of time in over here in Silver Bottom Park, which I love. It's probably it is my absolute favorite. I love how I did the fantasy finds in here. In the last 3 weeks, I've replayed these. I actually played them before, and then the Zoozium came out, blah, blah, blah. So what I want to do is I'm thinking about going back here to Bungle Wasteland. I'd like to go back to some of these other museums that I don't have as many stars in and try to build these up as well. All right, it has been a while since I've actually been in here. Looks like I'm running low on money, so that's going to be first priority.
May require a specific humidity. Guests just have to make do.
What is my biggest point? I do have a monthly grant. Donations, I need more donations. Tour sales and other are actually doing well. Cafe, not so much. It has been such a long time since I've been in here. Yeah, I have it where you can watch the helipad. Okay, well we got an influx there. These are like my 3 gift shops. I probably need those spread out a little bit more.
Complete. That's handy.
Well, I do have 1 gift shop here. Wait, where are... Oh, okay, we've got all of these. Okay, well, I can sell these rooms. I don't need these because this was before that fantastic update that allowed me to queue stuff. What do I have in here? We could just end that project. Or do I have... Because I think I've already paid for them. Might as well. We can just go ahead and get rid of this one.
Security are watching for your safety.
Well, that's a fast way to make some extra money. Okay, where... I literally have someone right here. Oh, because I've asked you to go there. Nope, you're back in here. Okay, once those are done, I'm just gonna sell that building. There we go. See, I don't need all that. What do I have? Oh, I don't even have the rest of the rest of the lands. Yeah, it has been a while since I've played on this map.
Announcement: staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
So yeah, I might expand this a little bit more. First off, not this one, this one. So where am I on here? I'm on 1, 2, so I need to mulch 10 plants. Okay, that's easy enough done. Wait. That's the Jolt Converter 3, the Douse and Doze.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please and thank you.
Okay, I need to see what projects I've got. Okay, so for this one, I need more plants anyway. Okay, so I need to have a Judgment Clouder 2. Do I have one of those? We're specifically looking at science. A Judgment Clouder 2. I have a Judgment Clouder 1. I don't believe I have a 2, so yeah, I need to have... Okay, so that's 1.
Do not worry about museum surveillance. There's a camera in here. You don't hear
this
me
one, I
complaining.
believe, manually expose 30 criminals. That comes easier on the...
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Okay, so what I'm gonna need is, what I'm seeing is that I'm gonna need a lot more supplies. So let's go ahead and send some expeditions out here. Let's haggle that. I'm not sending my fire people. Never mind. We'll do a first aid kit.
To our team departing on an
I think, was it this one? It's this one is what I need. Okay. So this one I need a level 10 or higher. This one I might actually have to use. And I could do it with, I think, 2. So we'll send Neville and some Cooper. And we'll haggle that down.
assist. Sell.
And then the big question is, should I restart this one again? Okay, first, let's sell these.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2-Point Radio. Yes, thank you.
Okay, that's
thank
almost
you. That's
done.
quite enough of that. Come in, sit down, and let's skip the pleasantries. After all, you're here for me.
I think
and
if we
you
go
are
right
here to
here-
hear. No one said anything about pleasant. Wait. Can you hear
I think
that?
we could possibly turn this
It's me.
into a greenhouse. And slowly start moving all of our plants over there.
Expedition team returning from underground.
If they're going underground, how do we send a helicopter there? Okay, I want to see, I think it was here also has, yeah, this is at the Golden Truffle. We'll send maybe Merle and... Nope. I have to have my level 8 person, who I think is right here. They did recently also announce that there is a new spring update is coming,
Shop requires
as well
There's
as
nothing to
so we've got a
buy.
spring update, we've got our spring update, and then we have a DLC that is to be announced. All right, so there's our first Wish we could do it as diagonal, but where is... Okay, so they're gonna come in from here. So we can have an entryway right here. So if we come over here to a building.
Museum security are operating in this area. It's a
Yeah,
bit
we'll do
tense,
that.
isn't it?
And we'll have a second entrance right there. Let's see. Where is...
Caught vandalizing. We stopped them.
Okay, that's
obviously.
science. Here we go. Here's my botany room. We'll just copy this room. For now, copy it. Where did I... There, it's right here. So we could do... Yeah, now we'll do like so. Be really cool if we could do...
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
I don't suppose I can fit it right there. Nope. Put that right there. We can move this maybe right here. This would be something that'd be kind of cool. Now that is from... That's from the... That's a... I believe this is a modded item. Yeah. You know, let's do the autumn archway. I do need to be careful about...
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member.
Yeah, there we go.
Now, get back to work.
So we do that. I think we could probably extend this over one more.
Announcement: our security measures are being inspected.
I know. We've got issues. Okay. And that's going to be an issue because we need to have one of those little things, but I believe we've also got these balloon displays. And that can count as that counts as a trinket stand. And what else do we have?
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
Cheese ball display. Oh, that, yeah. We can do, well. I'm gonna put these down. Now, I did not come over here when they had the autumn
Announcement:
or the fall
Stolen
stuff.
exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Welcome back. It's time for Sir Nigel Knows. That's with two N's. The ever-popular segment
that
where
there.
I take
Oh,
an
we've got
unidentified
this
object
as
and
a
try
trash
to
can.
identify it using solely my schnoz. Here goes.
Okay, and then we'll
Interesting.
paint this.
Yes. Musty? That could only be driftwood? No?
We'll do
Well, I'm sure I
grass
was
floor.
close.
Yeah.
Join us next time
And then
more
for our
olfactory flippancy.
walls,
Happy sniffing.
I should do that. Okay. I like that. And then for out here, what else do we have? Well, we could do, no, that's, well, that works too. Oh, because it has to be, or it could do that. That feels a bit too dungeony. Let's do the okay. Now, what I keep forgetting is that to actually go here, because that was on the inside. Here we go.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better.
We'll do that, and then we'll have for floor. I mean, we could do the jungle bedding. Could do, yeah, I think we'll do the pixel. And then that would allow us to have this.
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
There we go. Now this is going to be kind of like the entryway. And then we'll do, I need another room. We'll have a bathroom right here. See, look at this. I am being so generous right now. Look, they are even getting a bathroom. What do I have for doors? That's speaker, standing. No, we'll do a standard door.
Announcement. Staff look like they
Now, I typically like to do the golden toilets. I think I do have the money to splurge for these. So we'll go ahead and add those there. We have 3 of those. We'll have the dryer right there. Window right there.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
There we go. Now in here, come over here and do a little bit more. Yeah, green floors. Now what do we have for green tiles? I mean, that could work. We've also got No, I like this one. Who did that? A cat. Is modded item.
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
And then we're just gonna come back over here and we're just gonna pick this up. And perfect.
Vandals caught vandalizing.
And then for our doors, we'll do, yeah, Botany security. We'll have one be right here. And one be right there. So like you just come right out here.
New to the
And
cheesy
naturally
gubbins
it's
family of
security,
snacks.
so that way.
Cheesy gubbin zero. 0 calories, 0 cheese.
So I
Zero
really didn't
actual
need
points.
this. You can just. And right there. So wall, we can do.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
There we go. We'll have to put like some kind of decoration in here or something. So this would be dirt. And we can have some kind of a flower display or something. We could do the same thing over here. Maybe have like a pumpkin patch or something.
Announcement. There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
Okay, so since we've already got that one, we can... Yeah, they need to like finish selling all their stuff. Did he just pocket that? No, he's gonna go stand in line. We got moles. Okay, security office is gonna be next up. There's one. Do I have a security guard? Yep, security guard right there.
The collector to the museum. Happy shopping.
Second one. Hold on. Okay, where's the other one? We've got one over here. Okay, I see where he is. And another one over here. And we got another one right there. Only 16. Okay, well, we're just going to, okay, we got one over here. We have actually two over here. I think he's caught. Yeah, Golden Molar Pursuit. And then there was another one that I believe, yeah, he just went over here to the Botany section. Just grab him.
Receive training to be less useless and more.
Yeah, he's
useful.
caught, he's caught, he's caught, and he's caught. Perfect. Oh, we got another one.
Attention. Attention, thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Okay, here he comes. He's caught. Okay. Ah, there's one of the holes. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna sell this building. That would have been bad if I had sold the wrong building. Let's do... Can we do... That's a gravel floor. We could do this one.
Gift shop requires an assistant.
Yeah, and then for the walls... I think we might just do... Fill. Or do I want a light? Doesn't really seem like that goes with the floor. I think it's good enough for now. Oh, I do have this area. You know, I might do this one and have this be like all my admin stuff. Okay, so we've got this.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
There's the mulcher. Do we have anything? You know what? This is... Some of this is like really not the best quality. I feel like I have standards now or something. We're gonna pick this up.
Are monuments to knowledge, places to come and to learn. But that does not, nor should it, excuse ignorance or uninformity among its guests. That is to ask, if you don't know what you're looking at, should you really be looking? On you, all nuance will be
I feel like I would get that all the time anyway.
Detail missed. Spare us the embarrassment and read ahead. Or rethink your visit.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to edit the building. And I'm going to move that. Sure, whatever. Okay, they're gonna all go somewhere else. All of that just went into my inventory, which will be right here. We'll edit the building. I'm gonna expand this out a little bit further.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Fill that. Go over here. We're gonna do Vista, which is where that one is, and we'll do oh, that interesting. It made a border here, but not over there. Okay, well, we're going to... Oh, I've got a ton of these things. Okay. I'm going to pause real quick because I'm going to place these down and then I'll go in and do... So, like, this one is... You know what? Let me place them all down and then I'll sort them out. Sickly pear. We have the Mulchomatic. I don't think I have that many plants. And then I do have the lily. I usually like to do, because I like having the bees. And then really all the sprinkler pumps are amazing to have when you have. And as much as I would love to be able to, I would still like to be able to purposely make lower levels. Unfortunately, I think a lot of mine I think they just ended up not doing too well. Oh, here's the judgment cloud. Ooh, this would be so this one, Judgment Clouder, impact guest experience with customizable chemicals. Oh, there we are. Choose enhancement. Increase guest environment. Or... Okay, so we could choose different things. Okay, first off, okay, we can just do that. So then hopefully we don't have to worry about any of this. We're going to edit this building so we can actually, yeah, come out here. Like so. Now we're going to have it be right here. We'll put the second one in here because I believe what I want to do now, this is where I know that I'm so used to this all being filled out. What is it that I want this one. I do not have a supernatural expert, so we'll look at getting a supernatural. We'll just go ahead and go for 3. Now for this, we have temperature. And then we'll do... I don't really need these because everything is hot already. So that should be fine. Needs a humid climate. Humid climate. That's fine as is. This one also wants a humid climate. That one just wants a hot climate. We're good. See, because we can just do like so. And I know, yeah, we'll just do this because that's got that one. I'm gonna do like a separate room here for that one. Might do the man-eater plants over here. I'm not going to sell that. We will accept this. Do I... Okay, that's fine. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I think what we might do is... I would love to be able to have something like this, but then have like maybe... I don't know if people would actually be able to view... I could make like an employee door. You know, let's try this. It's just a epic one, so let's doors. Let's come over here. Let's try something. I want a staff door, staff only door right here. We would actually make this would actually be camouflaged. Okay, so this is gonna be that. We'll do... I think this also goes with... Is this part of the edible? Yeah, edible plants and edible plants. Okay. We have 2 edible plants. This one is a tropical plant, and I believe this one is also a tropical plant. So we'll put this one over here for now. And this one is a mountainous plant. This is flora and fauna. So yeah, let's also now go ahead. We'll do quick info stands. So many info stands. Here, we'll do... I love that. We'll just do that one, and then we'll have one right here, here, and we'll do right there. Yeah, and music cut out. Oh, humidity. Okay, got it. We copy this. Yeah, you've got to do, I think, double. There we go. So yeah, high humidity. I think we're good on that front. Now I just need some donation stands. We've got this beautiful botany stand, donation stand. We can put like right here.
We call priceless memories, where you
now I
send
can go
in
through
your
near a
most
vine
precious
column.
belongings for a ruthless appraisal. You
Garden
can't put a price on it,
sign.
but I'll certainly
Garden
try.
sign.
Today we're looking at a letter opener sent in by John. Welcome, John. Oh, hello.
Garden sign
John,
right here.
It may interest you to know that there were only 7 letter openers made in this style by design icon Margaret Fitzpocket. An authentic piece might be auctioned for anywhere from 8 to 12,000.
Garden sign, of course, garden sign.
Sadly,
Vine column.
John, this is a replica with the approximate worth of a joint for a Roachburger meal. depending on the toy, of course.
So that is not
Announcement,
available.
staff member
What
promoted.
if...
What a great place to work.
Okay, so what if we do that? Okay. Yeah, these are not garden sign. Naturally. What do you want? Near any botany exhibit. Vine
Kids
column.
are sale at the ticket booth, or they will be when
Near
someone
floating
starts
balls.
working
Okay.
there.
We can do that.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
And then we're gonna add, they want a vine column. Now I had already been thinking about putting one here, which means to do symmetry, we need to have one right there.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Have some different columns over here. And then you could always do like having these around.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are
Okay,
starting
this
to-
plant though, we can do. Add some different foliage. Actually, we'll have this kind of like off here, like it's growing out.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
We could do this. That would be cool. I think we could just do just the trellis. Let's do the... No, let's do it with the flowers, obviously in blue. Let's see, we've got those flowers already. There we go. Couple of these.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please and thank you.
Put this like right here. We do need a sign. That came from the summer pack, and these are modded items.
No!
What
get
do you
back!
want? Near a footprint
Get
decal.
this man a cold drink and a chair to sit at. His blood's gone lumpy and his moustache has fallen off. Witness supernatural mysteries too
There we go.
ridiculous to believe. Thursdays at 9 on live TV. Somewhere.
The camera room is currently offline. Don't do anything funny.
Now, I know I didn't really do anything. What I'm kind of thinking I want to do is we're going to edit this building a bit. Pull this back here. Okay, I got an idea. What if...
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Oh, hold on. Edit. Where is it? I want... that. Okay, we might be able to move this over here.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. View.
I thought I had a golden one of these. Maybe not. Okay, well, we'll just put that there. We edit the building like this. And hold on.
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
Used to be a 3x2 is the... So yeah, we could just do this and have just a massive security room right here. Let's do...
Announcement. Our
I think that's the same color.
standards are being inspected.
There we go. So we have the security alarm. We have here, basically we have like a situation room back here.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
Let's see, we've got that. Do we have... There we go. So you have... Hold on. There we go. Then we can do like have maybe some different lockers here. So this is like the entire, this is like my security staff room.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Do I need any, do I have anything else? Oh, we'll put... Wait, if we, hold on, before... Fix items. Oh, we can do this. Okay, we should be able to, I want to see what does the recolor do? Yeah, that's fine. I can live with that. Now in here, we could do a dimple blue, which isn't too bad. And you do this, and that gets a nice dark color. But I think you can even do, like, there's a black. I think that there's a darker.
We ask that you remain crime-free while security takes a
Not the
break.
gravel one. I could have sworn there was one. Okay, well, we can deal with, I can live with this one. All right, so what we're gonna have is just, this is just gonna go all the way back there. And we're just gonna have... Yeah, we'll just do that.
Assistant.
So not that one. We do have this thing, which ironically enough, I've actually had one of them stolen before. Okay, so I've got these. This thing is good. And then I need to put in some security. Because I have the faith of...
Staff haven't been trained in
There we go.
ages. People are starting to talk.
And we can have just like a little security chair right there, which might at least guarantee that I have someone. Oh, you know what? This thing needs a info stand, didn't it? Info. We might do this little short info stand. Oh no, I did do that one right here. Well, we'll just have like this, like maybe it identifies some of these different plants that are in here.
Gift shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
All right. Yeah, and then we'll just go over here to science. Like a little shelf right there. let's see. We've got
Assistant to the cafe.
a ton of stuff, and then we can also just always have like these around here. Since I know these are not quite, I might just span these for now. Yeah, those are 5.5. This thing needs a little bit more.
Announcement: staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
There we go. And then this thing is already full level. There we go. And we'll just do that. And the Vista, I'll eventually go in. I just want to have this
Harrison Wolf.
at least so it looks nice.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf. Lately, I've been.
Oh, we do have more.
About
Okay, so I was like
enjoying myself so much.
thinking I had just a little bit of space right there. Yeah, okay, so I've got some space that I can move. They're probably gonna want some food. So let's come over here.
Down to the museum. They were not interested, but it's their loss.
For right now, we're just putting, I'm just putting some stuff in to have some stuff. Because I really want to be building up my bank balance.
Don't do anything funny.
And one of the fastest ways to not do that is to basically hire a bunch of staff. Okay, so yeah, we've got a nice little start here. Got a nice chunk there that's out. And I'd like to maybe have this be focused specifically on the science. So yeah, let's really quickly. Let's just go to
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
Yeah, now I wish I had the autumn ones in here. I should have at least made them so that I had access to them. Okay. So that is at least a start. I'll probably have this come down here. Yeah. Okay, let's go in. So I need to average 10,000 for 3 months and display a bunch of buzz. And the easiest way that I can think of to do that is
Staff can receive training.
okay, so I think I want to always have something going. So let's do maybe a cake plant. Can we? Okay, 35. Botany. Okay, we could send Hugh. I only have 2. Minimum 5. I'll send Maybe Tessa. Do I have? No, that's fine. We'll send Hugh. For an assistant, we'll send Edna. And I can send Leroy. I do have a plant camouflage, so I can do that. We'll do a detail. We'll see what we can get. This one I'm gonna need a digital, which I could probably, I need to hire. Who else? It seems kind of counterintuitive to have the plants. So can I do this one? Well, I can. I don't have anybody that has survival skills though. Or do I? Yes, I do. Okay, well, we can do this. We can get rid of that. We'll send Ozzy, Neville, Brennan. There we go. Flawless. We'll do detailed. I'm gonna hire some more.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. We got Boggyman. Okay, hold on. I want to see who. Theatrical and eloquent. I think. I don't even remember. Oh, I know what I was going to do. And Gregory, yeah, we'll hire them too. And then I need some more botany people. So we'll work on that. Let's also, because I got rid of some of my foreign flora, so we'll send them to the mushroom wilds. Sure, you. And then do I have someone with 2 hearts? I do not. Or do I? No, I don't. They're probably gonna get injured. We'll send Bruce. Survey scanner, because yeah, we'll do detailed. I mean, someone's gonna get sick, someone's gonna get hurt, and someone actually, nah, we'll at least get rid of that one. They're gonna come back cursed. It's fine. I'll live.
It's the gift that keeps on gifting.
I mean, they might not wish to, but I'll live. All right, so I think that is going to, does that give me all 3? That gives me all 3 choppers. We are making a profit. We can go ahead. I'm gonna wait. I want to fill this up first.
The museum is currently on fire. They told me this wouldn't happen here.
It wouldn't be Bungle Wasteland without a fire. All right, well, let me go grab someone. Here you go. All right, well, thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.